Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to review the set of 72 Arteza Expert Colored Pencils. Arteza is a creative group of people that provides good quality yet affordable art supplies. I previously collaborated with Arteza where I reviewed other of their supplies such as gouache, brushes and watercolor paper. And today I'm going to try their colored pencils. I will leave the link to my videos in the description, so feel free to check them out. In the description, I'm also going to leave other YouTube videos I watched from other artists using Arteza colored pencils so that you can have an even better idea about their quality. In case you are new to my channel, gouache is my favorite medium to use, and then after gouache, colored pencils are my second favorite medium. Unlike with gouache, where I'm more familiar with, I'm not an expert of colored pencils, so in this video I'm simply going to share with you my personal experience using Arteza colored pencils. I have colored pencils from different brands, so I'm able to understand the quality, if they are good or cheap quality. And definitely Arteza colored pencils aren't bad quality at all. Each pencil has its color name, which I appreciate a lot because not all brands write the color name on their colored pencils. Here we have such unique names, like for example flamingo, sunflower, blueberry, matcha, just to name few, which I find it very funny but also very cute. Arteza also gives information such as the light fastness of their pencils. Light fastness is the resistance to light exposure, but I've never seen other brands mentioning the light fastness. I'm not sure what to say about that, so I'm not going into details regarding the light fastness, but considering that this set of 72 pencils are affordable, and also by seeing the quality, which I will get into details during this video, they might not be the highest professional quality, but definitely great for coloring, sketchbook drawings and more. Maybe just to be safe, since I'm not sure about their light fast, I would simply avoid selling original artworks if you're going to use Arteza pencils. Before I will show you the drawing I made using Arteza colored pencils, and talk about more about these pencils, I wanted to show you that I swatched some of the colored pencils I have from different brands to show you a quick comparison of their quality, because I would like to mention that price doesn't always define quality. For example, the colored pencil I have from Koh-i-Noor Art Myth Studio, an unknown brand, aren't as pigmented as Arteza colored pencils. They are also hard to use and they leave noticeable marks on the paper, which doesn't make them good for blending, so they aren't good quality pencils overall. But for example, the ones from Stabilo, which are cheaper compared to other brands I have, such as Faber-Castell and Caran d'Ache, Stabilo pencils are pigmented and enjoyable to use as Arteza and my most expensive brands. About Arteza colored pencils, they are soft and waxy. They don't leave much pencil residue on the paper. I hope you get what I mean. But because they are so soft, you can consume them quite fast. At least that's what happened to me when I used them, and I sharpened them a lot. So it's just something to keep in mind. For me at first, they were a bit difficult to blend different colors together. Maybe I'm just not good at blending with colored pencils, but the more I layered down the colors and blended them together, and the more layers I built it up, I was able to give a smooth finish to the drawing and a good blending and a good shade too, which I'm very happy with the final result. I tested these colored pencils on different papers, and as when you use other mediums, the result you can achieve can vary a lot depending on the type of paper you use. For testing these colored pencils, I used Dessin Agran 180 GSM smooth paper from the brand Plein Ciel, which from the papers I have, I found this paper has the best surface to use Arteza colored pencils and to easily blend colors together so that you won't see the grain of the paper too much, and I could achieve a smooth coverage, which I believe this kind of paper is ideal when using colored pencils. Although they are sturdy pencils that don't break easily, for few colors when I was sharpening them, the tip kept breaking and I used different sharpener I have, but because most of my sharpener are old and very used, it might be my sharpener's fault and not because of the pencils themselves. But just saying, this also happens to me with colored pencils from other brands, and I never understood if it's because of the pencil or because of the sharpener that the tip of some pencils break easily and often too, but I guess it's because of the sharpener. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section below about your experience when sharpening colored pencils. And really, this was just for few Arteza pencils. For most of them, I was able to give a nice and smooth sharp point tip that didn't break easily, both short and long tip. For some parts, I was able to erase some of the mistakes I made and erase the parts I wanted to give light pretty well, which is a plus. And I think that's it. Overall, I'm very happy with the quality and I will definitely use them again in the future. I also want to mention that they are so aesthetically pleasing and I love the design of these pencils, although this doesn't affect the quality of these pencils. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will be happy to reply to you. Arteza was kind enough to give everyone 10% off of discount when purchasing anything from their website by using my personal code. You will find the links to Arteza website, to Arteza colored pencils, and the coupon code in the description. The links below are affiliate links. If you choose to buy anything through my links, I will get a small commission but at no extra cost to you. Of course, you're not obligated to use my links, but please consider using them if you'd like to support this channel and help me to create better content to share with you. Thank you so much for watching and for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!